Yes, today viewers, OldClassicGamer here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about Pac-Man and the Ghost Adventures 2. Yes, and the main reason why am I gonna talk about him is because a Comic-Con trailer has been released for the game, so this is a different trailer and I wanna do a reaction video of it. And then afterwards I just need to discuss about it for a second because the last video of Ghost Adventures I made was before Pac-Man's announcement in Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS and Wii U, and now that he has been in that game and now he's getting this game, I need to say something about it. Although keep in mind, Ghost Adventures 2 was announced before Pac-Man in Super Smash Bros. So keep that in mind. Well, either way, let's play the trailer and check it out. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I can see it's E10. I don't know why 10, why not just E, but okay. So, they're again having the same villain. That's kinda lame, considering that Pac-Man always changed villains in the past. Playable characters. Okay, now this is just a bad idea. New worlds. They just look they look really similar to the ones from the first game, so it's just different textures. Paczilla? Seriously? They always do these parodies and it's just lame. Jump your way to victory. God damn it.
Most excellent.
And they always need to end the trailers with like a Pac-Man burping or something. It's just immature and not the Pac-Man I enjoy, because Pac-Man is supposed to be a cool character and not immature, but I guess they don't want to portray him that way. Either way, this is what I have to say. So, Pac-Man and the Ghost Adventures 2 is literally the exact same game as the first one, except with more gimmicks thrown in, and Spiral and Silly being playable characters, they're just taking Star Fox gameplay and modifying it a little bit, and it's like Star Fox and Kid Icarus Uprising combination, except way shittier. I mean, this just looks really bad. I mean, my opinion on this game didn't change. This trailer did not impress me at all. It's just the same old shit I already seen from the first trailer, except a little bit more details, but either way, this is just bad, and I see no reason why this game should exist. First of all, the first one failed in sales. That's a fact. If some of you watch this video and you liked the first game for God knows what reason, I don't care if you liked the game. It's a given fact that the game failed in sales. It bombed, made no profit whatsoever, so the reason for making a sequel, I don't know, but then again, Bubsy didn't make profit as well, and he spawned 3 sequels after the first game, so companies just try with a second chance or something, I don't know, or they have too much money to waste. I don't know, either way, it makes no sense. Why would they have a game that's sold so bad and made a sequel for it? Which is nothing, same engine, same graphics, nothing changed. Like, they didn't even make a PS4 and Xbox One versions of this game, so you can see that they're lazy about graphics, and yeah, it's just, I can understand one thing though. They're targeting this game towards children, and I can respect that, but hear me out on this. So they're targeting this to children. Pac-Man World Series was never targeted to adults. It was never. Sure, it's an enjoyable game that adults can play as well, and I totally agree with that. But main target was they didn't like target the people in their 20s or so. So Pac-Man World was also a kids game. You can't deny it. I mean, it's E-rated, doesn't have any violence, blood, swearing. So yeah, it's a kids game. But it was marketed on that way that adults can enjoy it too. Pac-Man The Ghost Adventures franchise is not, so slapping Pac-Man's name on something to be exclusively for kids, like, if you're an adult and you enjoy this game, that's where, well, I'm not gonna insult you because that's not a nice thing to do, but it's really rare and unusual, I must say, because you can just see all these lame puns, the voice acting, like everything about Ghost Adventures is just cheesy as hell and just targeted to the most, the kids who didn't even play original Pac-Man, so slapping Pac-Man's name is just wrong. And the opinion of this game did not change. This game might end up, even for me, being worse than the first one, because I could appreciate that they tried to make a kids game for once. Ghost Adventures 1, that is a kids game. I can respect their opinion to make a game targeted towards that audience. But the game didn't sell well, and why should they make another sequel only for kids? Like, Monkey Bar Games is a terrible developer studio. You can see the other games they made. Like, I'm not making this up, just go on Wikipedia and check their other games and see the ratings and just overall see what type of games did they make. You can see they're making children's games. So why is Namco hiring a studio to develop games only for children? Like, I think Pac-Man should be marketed on totally different way, because Namco mustn't forget the hardcore fans, because when the first Pac-Man was released, in the 80s, like when the first one was released, who played those games? Like, the people who played were both adults and kids. Like, kids would go with their dads, and both of them would be playing it. It would just be awesome, and that's how Pac-Man became who he is. Like, both kids and adults enjoy it, and that's the reason why he's right now most recognizable video game character of all time. Like everybody knows who Pac-Man is, even if they didn't play the game. And when someone say Pac-Man, they're gonna know who it is. So you can't deny that he's the most recognizable character. Marketing him on this way is just bad. I mean, no wonder why the first game didn't sell well, because it was not cleverly made, and it was made just so only kids can enjoy. Like, the voice acting and everything, it's just too easy. Like, you can eat ghosts automatically, doesn't require you to get like a power pellet and then you can eat it. It just, they made it way too easy, and yeah, I just didn't like it. And now, let me tell you about Pac-Man in general. Like, Ghost Adventures 2 was announced before Pac-Man was in Super Smash Bros. So, I can understand that, like, they tried something. But now, Sakurai put Pac-Man in Super Smash Bros. And he used the design that's awesome. Like, you can see that Sakurai knows how to cleverly market the character for all ages, like both kids and adults. That's why he used a Pac-Man World design, because Sakurai wants Super Smash Bros. To appeal to all gamers, not just children. So that's why he used Pac-Man World, and that model is more popular in Japan, anyways. Ghost Adventures is not doing that great in Japan, so yeah, I can see why he went with World design. And also with Mega Man, I can see why he made him mute, because again, he wants it to appeal to all ages, and if they made Mega Man have a kiddie voice, it's not gonna appeal to adults. So he knows how to cleverly market E-rated characters so that everyone can enjoy them, not just kids. And because Pac-Man was in that game with a Pac-Man World design, honestly, there is no reason for Ghost Adventures 2 to exist anymore. Like, this game should get cancelled, and Namco should hire Sakurai and his team to work on Pac-Man World 4. Like, just think about it, releasing Pac-Man World 4 for the Wii U and other systems, and maybe Wii U having some exclusive features like just like how Pac-Man World for the GameCube, Pac-Man World 2 for the GameCube had a Pac-Man versus included, so that people can link their Game Boy Advances and enjoy like multiplayer. Just think about possibility making Pac-Man World 4, making Pac-Man versus 2 for the Wii U, and like you play on the gamepad screens, like connect multiple players. Just think about it, how awesome it would be if they cleverly marketed Pac-Man again in games such as Pac-Man World 4. Like, the game would sell at least 1 million. At least 1 million, because I can't guarantee it would sell over 1 million, because some adults just lost hope in Pac-Man altogether because of all the recent happenings, and I can see why they wouldn't buy a Pac-Man game in general, except if it's not a maze-based game. Those are always best sold ones. But just making Pac-Man World 4, it would blow my mind. Like, we have Pac-Man in Super Smash Bros. 4 using a classic Pac-Man World design, and now making another Pac-Man World game, just brilliant idea. Just think about all the possibilities that could happen. Ghost Adventures 2 really has no reason to exist. Like, honestly, the game is scheduled to be released in, like, I think 14, let's see, yeah, it's 14th October of 2014, so I don't know, it's probably already finished. They're just beta testing it, I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be on the Xbox 360, so you know who to expect to Let's Play it first. I'm gonna Let's Play it before the release date, just to show you that I'm right about a game, just how I did the first time. When I Let's Played Ghost Adventures 1, I did it because I wanted to show people how game is. And now I'm gonna do the same with Ghost Adventures 2, because it just how to say, I need to show people how. I think that thanks to Let's Plays such as mine that were made before release date, like the first part, that's why the game didn't sell well. So I need to make sure that people don't buy the second game, and instead buy on October 14th, buy Pac-Man World on PlayStation Store. It's a much better idea, and trust me, it's gonna be way better. Pac-Man World is way better game, so I suggest all of both kids and adults who didn't play the game, just go on PlayStation Network and buy it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna even make a video on the same date with a proof that I'm purchasing the game, because it's just that great. I'm gonna purchase it on my PlayStation Vita so I can play it on the go, and it's just gonna be awesome. Well, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and see you guys later. Ciao, matane.